Hey guys, what is going on? CurveMurder15 here with a new episode of Convlog. I know I'm kind of a week late, but I kind of wanted to wait for some stuff to be going on before I did an episode, and boy, there's a lot to go over. I know I say that every episode, but there's a couple of things I missed here and there in the last episode with some new information, so I'm going to go ahead and get right to it. Game Bros news, we are getting closer and closer to the end of Pokemon. I know I keep saying that too. But it's just a very, very lengthy game. It's really funny because last weekend we got like 10 episodes recorded, and then I went back to edit them, and the audio was complete trash. Like, I couldn't use it at all. So this weekend we're having to re-record those 10 episodes, but I'm able to go back where I was at, or at least a little bit, like close to where I was at, and redo it. And now that I know what I'm doing, the episodes can, like, it's going to be 10 episodes still, but they're going to go farther than what it was originally when we recorded them, because I actually kind of know what I'm doing. It's just been so long since I've played any of the Pokemon games. I just kind of got to refresh my memory, or, you know, look up in Google, or, you know, that's what my castmates are for. So, but we're going to be finishing that up. I would say probably at the beginning of September is probably when Pokemon is finally going to wrap up. I know I said middle of August or end of August, but it may be the end of August, but I'm aiming more towards the beginning of September. And then during the month of September, we're just going to do some shorter games and maybe some one-offs, some new Versus episodes. And then in October, like we promised, we are going to be playing Outlast. And then I'm not sure what we're going to be doing after that. Probably another long play, but I'm not for sure yet. But anyway, so speaking of Game Bros, while we're on the topic, recently we had the Whose Line is the Anime cast from Tsubasacon come down and do some episodes with us. Guys, first off, you know, Brian, Jen, Bree, Ray, and I know Chris couldn't make it, but I'm putting him in there anyway. Guys, thank you so much for being on the show. You know, I had an amazing weekend with you guys. We got to do it again soon. And we played Duck Game. It's now kind of a Whose Line tradition for playing Duck Game, and it was Ray's first time coming up to the house, and I had a blast. Just the whole weekend was awesome, and so they'll be on the show again soon. Just not sure when, but yeah, we did that, and just to kind of boot up for Tsubasacon, I went ahead and uploaded those episodes. That's what this past week was the Duck Game episode. So I hope you enjoyed that, and maybe give you a little break from Pokemon, considering that's all we've been posting like the past couple of months. So I'm just, it's weird because I love playing Pokemon, but at the same time and this goes with like any long game that we play. This is kind of like with the same thing with Ocarina of Time. It's like, God, I love this game, but I'm so tired of playing it. I want to play something else. But that's just how it is, you know, it comes with the work. So, speaking of which, Shy Guy 37 has just made confirmation that he is going to be coming back into Ohio in the next couple of days. Which actually, I think he should be coming. He should be in today, or I think he was coming back yesterday, but I'm not for sure. But he will be helping out with episodes next weekend when we record. So be on the lookout for some more Shy Guy. Me and him talk about it a lot, and he hates it when he isn't able to come on the show a lot, or isn't able to help out a lot just because of his job and stuff. And I tell him all the time, it's like, dude, you know, I know that kind of stuff comes first, so I completely understand. But, you know, he sends all his love out to you guys and everything, telling you all hey and stuff, so it's not that he doesn't want to be on the show, it's just time, work, you know, that kind of stuff. You know, he loves being on the show, but he's got to pick his times when he's able to come down and do episodes. But anyway, going from Game Bros news to con news, as I previously stated, we have been confirmed that Whose Line is going to be coming back along with the Game Bros panel. We still have not received word of when those are going to be, as far as the convention. Like, the convention's already set and everything, but we're not sure like what day each panel is going to be yet. And I think that should be coming out probably this month, considering that Tsubasacon is going to be next month. It's going to be at the very end of September, for those that don't know. Normally it is the second weekend of October, but there was another scheduling booking at the Big Sandy Superstore Arena Disturbed. And that collided with SubasaCon, so SubasaCon had to do it a week earlier. And the only thing that sucks about that is that it's going to be the same weekend as ShakaCon, which Fallen Gunby is going to be attending ShakaCon with the West Virginia Ghostbusters division. So either way, if you plan on going to SubasaCon, if you plan on going to ShakaCon, there will be Game Bros there. So you can hang out with Fallen Gunby, or you can go to SubasaCon and hang out with me. Shy Guy 37 is planning on trying to come back. Ryoko Drakina is definitely going to be there. So it's going to be a really fun time. And then I'm still on the fence of going to Yamacon. It's just really going to depend on time and money. And I'm going to go in, this is kind of a good segue, just talking about some personal stuff. I actually I'm getting possibly an interview for a new job next week for Pizza Hut. And I'm going to be working there hopefully soon. I'm crossing my fingers because I'm really, really, really needing a job. Because my former place of employment just finally were able to start making got the building permit to start building their, the warehouse again. So I'm not sure how long that's going to take. They told me sometime in October. So we're just going to have to see how that kind of works out. So, but hopefully I'll be working at Pizza Hut soon and I'll be serving them up. So it's like, that wasn't money, that was pizza slices. So, but let's see. Yeah, just a lot of stuff's been going on in my personal life. And it's just been really, really hectic recently. Like, some good, some bad, but that's life. You know, you got to take the good with the bad. As far as good, I was recently on another channel, which goes by the name of Memory Card Radio. And it is a group of guys by the name of John, Eric, and Max, and they do, I believe, a weekly podcast. I'm not sure if it's weekly or bi-weekly. It's something around there. But it's just where you sit around a table, kind of shoot the shit about video games, talk about video games that are coming out soon. And I was a guest star on there in the past episode, which should be coming out, I think, next week or sometime soon. So I'm going to put a link in the description below for you guys to check out their channel. Make sure to subscribe to them. They've got some really, really fun stuff. If you enjoy Game Bros, you'll definitely enjoy Memory Card Radio. They've got a lot of fun stuff. They do the podcast. I've seen them do a couple of playthroughs, some live streams, and they're really good guys. And actually, John and I actually go to state together, so that's how I made that connection. So he called me up, or actually messaged me on Facebook, was like, hey dude, you want to be on the next episode? I was like, sure! And so I'm going to try to get them down to guest star in Game Bros in the near future, so be looking out for that. Also good, now you're going to have to excuse me for a second because I have to get them. I know I've talked about this, and I'm sure a lot of you on Facebook have already seen this, but I've got something special to show you, so give me just a second. You two are coming here. You're going to be on YouTube now. Y'all are going to be famous. These are my two new kittens. This is Kit and this is Cat, and I just recently got them, and they're just kind of like, what is going on? Okay, I'll let you go down. I woke them up, so. But I want to show you guys, I got two new kittens. They're amazing. I love them. They're about 6 weeks old, and it's been a little bit of a hassle trying to take care of them and stuff, but I love them to death. As far as bad, I've just, my pawpaw hasn't been doing that good recently and stuff, but he's slowly starting to get better. And guys, I know I posted this on Facebook, but thank you so much for your thoughts and your prayers on that. You know, just, it means a lot to me, it really does. School is going to be starting up for me soon. I actually go back to classes on the 15th, so I'm not sure how that's going to exactly affect Game Bros, but I'm still going to do my best to upload really early in the morning and then post on the Facebook page when the episodes are out. So there shouldn't be a problem with that as far as I know, because my earliest class I think is like 9:30 or something like that, and that's only on Tuesdays and Thursdays. So, but I'm also not sure how my work schedule is going to be if I get hired at Pizza Hut. So there might be some changes. I don't want to say there will be for sure, but I just don't know how everything's going to happen. But if there are, I'll make sure to let you guys know first, and just give you a heads up, because I like keeping you guys informed of, it's like, well, why isn't he posting a video? Why is something not coming up? Well, that's why. So, speaking of videos, I am still working on my top 20 Pokemon countdown. I have actually, there's really no excuse for it. I've just been lazy. I've been busy. and just haven't put any time into it. I have part of a script ready. I have the list ready. I just haven't finished the script yet. So I'm slowly working on that. So I would say maybe look out for that either at the end of this month or next month. I'm not for sure yet. But anyway, guys, I know this has actually been a lengthy episode, but I had a lot to go over, and that's kind of why I wanted to wait a little while, just to keep you guys informed, so that way it's not me just saying the same bullshit over and over and over again. But like I said, Memory Card Radio, I'll put a link in the description below for their channel, and make sure to check it out and subscribe, and I'll be on an episode soon there, and hopefully in the near future we'll have them on Game Bros, so exciting stuff is going on. So guys, that about does it. So I'm gonna hop off here and get ready for tomorrow. I've actually been cleaning the game room up a lot, and it looks a lot better. So we're gonna get some recording done tomorrow and have some fun and some awesome times. So this is Crow Murder 15 signing off.